Coming to you from Palen Music down here in Southwest Missouri. And with me, as always, is my very good friend, Mr. Nash Smith. And today, long anticipated, highly awaited, the new Bad Cat Player Series, redesigned, refined, and something else that rhymes with shine, brought to you by John Thompson and his buddy Peter. That's the new engineer and kind of, I think it's fair to say, catalyst for some of these
catalyst, residential mad scientist, all in all, a good thing.
Yeah, one of the things that's awesome about the whole Bad Cat operation, number one, they're great folks. Number two, John's a great player. And Peter is too, and all those guys. John Bingham, who works, you know, in the sales end of it. But they listen to folks when it comes to what people are looking for out of an amp. And so these amps, we're going to go down each one. We've got the Black Cat, which is this one. We've got the Hot Cats. We've got the Lynx, and we've got the Cub. And the Cub has kind of been like, when you think of Bad Cat, that's what you think of, right? Mm-hmm. But we're going to go down each one as systematic and as scientific and as sane that we can. All right, Nash, what's this thing got in the oven?
Be my pleasure. So first things first, this is a 20-watt amp now, a little more manageable volume-wise, so the sound man's not going to chase you out of town. Additionally, speaking of live features, it has a line out, which is a new thing. Additionally, there's a bunch of new speaker output options, 4 ohms, 8 ohms, 16 ohms, 2x4, and 2x8. So no matter what you might have laying around, it's going to pair beautifully with it. Also, something I'm super excited about is they added a tremolo circuit to this. Very classic sounding, lush, a lot of flexibility there, and I think it's going to be a big hit because it pairs beautifully with the reverb circuit they have.
Awesome. And incidentally, the Black Cat is the one that has the gold grill cloth now. And I think they did that because the Black Cat is probably the more classic when you study the history of Bad Cat and where it comes from and the circuits and yakety schmackety blah, 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 all that. They wanted to give the gold grill cloth to the Black Cat. It's a cool amp, man. Don't sleep on this. It's an awesome amp. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through something Tele style, something Strat style, something with humbuckers, and something with P90s. And as scientifically and as succinctly and as sanely as we can, we're going to show you what this thing will do. So 1, 2, 3, here we go. All right, so first up, we're going to take a look at a Les Paul Tribute. What we're going to do is we're going to go through guitars that are in the same price point as the amp. Fair and square field of play, folks. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of clean. First things first, here is the neck pickup. I'm on, you can look at my volume here. I'm on channel 1. I got a little bit of breakup. Right? Just a little bit. Let me back it off just a little bit more here. How about this? With the tone rolled down a little jazzy. That sounds really good. These are EL84s, right?
Yep, absolutely. That is fantastic string separation,
absolutely.
man.
In the middle here, everything wide open. Jangly. That's what you want. And then, if I want here, I'm going to turn the volume up just a skosh, leaving the master where it's at, just to get just a little bit of breakup. Maybe just a little bit more here. non-offensive. I mean, that's a basic front porch lemonade, you know what I mean? Anybody would like that. All right, now it comes with a foot switch, but you know, you hit it with your feet. I'm doing it with my finger. You get it. All right, next one. This is channel 2. I'm gonna start with the volume about straight up bridge pickup. Let's hit it with a little more gain. Volume 2 going up, master staying about where it's at. Volume going to go up a little bit more. What happens if I'm going to roll my mid, let's see.
That hasn't blown out in the low end at all.
No, it hasn't. And so I was like, okay, I need to roll a little bit of the mid out. So I'm going to pump up the treble here just a skosh here. And I'm going to let the cut down. Middle position. Actually, let's see if we can get that to clean up. So, not touching the amp.
Chime to grime and seconds flat, baby.
I mean, it's pretty biscuits and gravy, man. All right, the tremolo on that, just for fun. Somebody might be saying, hey, what does that sound like with some old swampy trim here? I'll fade it in. I would probably back the gain down a little bit because that tremolo is kind of getting in the way of that, but. Chimey, swampy, and honestly, I feel like, and of course it's got the chug in there, I hear it, and we're going to try some other guitars, but I just want to say really quick, I feel like in my own personal experience with Bad Cat, the Black Cat amp, I slept on it. I was drawn to the Hot Cat, intrigued by the links, felt comfortable by the offerings of the Cub. But the Black Cat never did it for me. And it's what were you saying about a black?
Statistically, Black Cats are the least likely to be adopted from shelters, but I'm telling you folks, this is the one you're going to want to take home.
Don't be a statistic! Get a Black Cat amp. All right, next guitar. All right, folks, tele time! It's spanky. That was on the clean side, obviously on the bridge pickup. Here's the middle, and you know what? The reverb, Nash and I were just talking about this, the reverb on the old ones, which is great, but it got really huge, right? This one we feel like it's kind of been tamed a little bit. So there's a lot more usable normal reverbs. I've been accused of using too much reverb. Comment below. Anyway, with that being said, I think this is, don't you agree, this is an adequate amount of a lot of reverb.
No, it gets very lush, but very usable, even at the extremes.
So this is a lot of it. In fact, let me just back it off just a little bit here. And I'm going to, this middle pickup, something sort of Sunday morning-esque here. Now that is on the clean side. I can add just a little bit more gain. I'm going to flip it over here to channel 2. I'm actually going to back the gain off a little bit. Same kind of deal. Now, in that application, most folks are using the pedal to achieve the verb. And again, there's effects loop and all that here, but that sound right there, EL84s, pushed to the precipice where they're broken up, where you get a little bit of that snarl, right? Just a little bit of hot sauce on there. And with the Telecaster, this is a Japanese-made, 60s modified with the 4-way switch on it. Really cool guitar. But this is a really cool combo. Do you have anything to say about that?
Yeah, no, it's a truly all-in-one gigging solution now. Like, if you went to the gig, you had faulty power or something, and your board went down on you, you'd have no trouble making it through the gig with this.
Show up with the guitar and the amp. Here's the neck pickup. Middle pickup really quick. And then back pickup on that same sound. That's got that chew I like. All right, let's get another guitar. All right, up next is the Yamaha Revstar. Have you played one of these? These are really cool guitars. This one's got P90s in it. It's in sort of a hunter green, kind of looks black on how you twist it. But anyway, it sounds great to this black cat. Here it comes. That's the middle pickup. Haven't changed anything from the Telecaster. I've got my, I'm on channel 2. I've got the gain here. I mean, got a little bit of breakup, not a whole lot. Let's try it over here on the just a straight up clean sound. Let's go to neck pickup. Pretty, chime, exactly what you'd expect. Middle pickup, same deal. Double chiming. It sounds great. Back pickup, this ought to be a little twangy. Switching over to the dirty side of life. I get down with that. As I've gotten older, the P90 has become more attractive. Next guitar. All right, last but not least, we've got the Silver Sky SC. You know these, you love these. I do. Anyway, we're gonna start off a little bit of clean sound here. Neck pickup. Position number 2. Straight up the middle. Position number 4. Position number bridge. And I'm going to turn the reverb up. And I'm going to turn, I'm still on channel 1. I'm going to turn the volume up on channel 1. A little bit more. Do a little volume swellage. Really, really usable reverb. Again, a lot of guys are going to use pedals, use this amp, but it's nice to have something on board if you're in a clutch moment and you need to dial in some reverb. All right, let's go to the dirty side, turning the reverb down, flipping the switch with the finger, staying on the bridge. That one note got away from me. But you heard what it can do. All right, let's go back to the neck here. Position number 2. I'm going to roll the bass up a little bit, the treble down here. Now, let's do the position number 4. I think for an amp, that's supposed to be voxy, I think this amp has a lot of like roxiness in it too.
Absolutely.
You know, it's I didn't even think about it until just now, and I wasn't doing anything that resembled this guy's playing, so don't take this wrong, but playing something that's sort of stratty through a voxy style EL84 amp made me think of like a Rory Gallagher.
Absolutely.
Kind of vibe.
Walking on hot coals, baby.
Yeah. Kind of that searing thing. So listen, you're watching this and you're thinking about getting this amp. I'm going to tell you right now, this is a really, really versatile amp. You saw what we were miking it with. We're using just a skosh of a line out just to put a little bit of sparkle on there. But good Lord Almighty, what a great amp. John Thompson, fantastic job. Peter, glad to have you on board. Y'all keep doing this. They sound great. If you're watching this, you have any questions about this, you want to get a hold of either Nash or myself, give us a call, 417-882-7006, or go to our website, palenmusic.com. You can leave a chat. Chances are you're going to be chatting with us. We look forward to seeing you soon.